guy making it 5x. I'm only making it 2.5 times more. I thought about flatting it, but let's just try to get it in right here. Mom is calling. Hey, Mom.
Hello. What you up to?
I have just started my grind. You caught me right as I logged in. I have aces versus jacks right now in my first tournament. And we're,
Oh, wow.
hey, we got a hold.
Hold.
Yeah, yeah. Let me
Hold.
mute this. I mean, I don't even think it started completely recording yet.
I thought you was hanging up your hat for a minute.
Hmm. Okay, guys, my mom is out on the road, so I always have her call me before she takes off to go handle a new load. And that was her giving me a call, giving me an update. That's a terrible river. And we still win the hand. Wow. That was a terrible river. And we still won the hand. And yeah, if you can't see the oh, Dr. Kepler. I gotta. Hey, Doc.
And there he is now.
Hey, I know you.
Yeah, I know you.
Okay. Now, who else is gonna call me as soon as I get my stream started? Gotta- Okay, so let's get into the stream here. Um, did you see my boy D Negs give it to Poke? Did you see him give him that work? Or was I the only one watching that? I couldn't be the only one to watch that. I mean, I couldn't be the only one. I, I tried. I mean, I know it's only 200 hands, but if you were gonna say, "Hey, look, here's 200 hands," and a guy's already down 120, 117k, just saying, it's a lot of loot to be down in 200 hands. I mean, I know you have to bluff Daniel Negreanu, but I like. I know there's a couple good spots that Daniel just had it, but if you watch that, about 170, 175, somewhere around there, Daniel starts to crank up the aggression. They really both started to get at each other, like with the cards, with their mouths. They were like really just kind of being cool. You know what I mean? But yeah. Daniel laid that hand on him. That pimp hand was strong. Now you got to take when you enjoy poker, you have to take pleasure in the fact that that was a really entertaining heads up match. It was a really entertaining heads up match. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. This is it's pretty thin here. I'm just gonna go ahead and let it go. Any smaller, I think we defend. Any smaller, I think we defend. Tightening up my defense from the big blind. I defend pretty liberally. Definitely going to get away from defending in multi-way pots. I feel like I'm leaking there. And we can defend that. It's pretty standard. Hope he folds. Not sure. I don't think we ever want to call here. We need to call by like King 10, King Jack, but Ace Queen would have, I mean, King Jack would have already, King Queen would have already called. And he folds. That's good. It's better. Push to get a fold. The blinds went up. What we have going today are, I have some on the side. You'll occasionally see this pop up. It's because I don't want to make them smaller. They fit on the screen best like this. And then as we get through and down to, I don't have like a featured table at all, so I'm just kind of like gonna run these four like this. You can see all four games I'm in. You can see all four games, and then yep, flat here and flop. I'm trying to decide. Okay, we're probably peeling here. Bet here. This is interesting that he decides to check this turn. I would check this turn here if I had the King, Queen, King, Jack, Queen, Jack. The top five is probably a pretty decent player if I remember correctly. So I'm not just gonna. Yeah, nice. We get flatted there. It's a $3 tournament, so barreling multiple streets into weak passive players is probably not the best idea. So let's just see if we can get there. And I say that because they don't like to fold. They'll just keep calling down. I'm just gonna check back, and I don't think we have to worry about too much. I mean, look, he's just calling down with the straight draw. I just didn't want to bet, and then make him feel like he was committed to the pot and had to make a move if he missed. I'd much rather just check it and on the turn and make him play passively on the river. Which is interesting because I saw Daniel Negreanu do that last night. switch up aggression on the turn. He went low aggression on the turn, which is pretty interesting. I think we're supposed to call here. That's a bad river. He check raises here. What is he check raising? Flush draws, ace 5. We'll see. That's big on the turn. I call. Call here. Gotcha, back door. Let's go for some value here on the river. Oh wait, you didn't have anything? Get out of here. You serious? Thought you were strong, homie. High school, you was the man, homie. What happened to you? Yeah. I'm not here for the folding. I'm not here for the fold. I guess we're just gonna look all behind. I was gonna three bet these guys. I was gonna squeeze on these guys, but that's a good flop. Um, Top and bottom. He leads into two players. I guess the question is, do we want to call now? Raise turn? What is he gonna do? I think we're just gonna go ahead and three bet, get it in. So if we raise here, a little bigger than, a little less than pot. That'll leave us 48 on the turn. Okay, that's about what we're trying to do. Little bit more than the pot size. A little bit less than pot. I guess I could go a little more than pot, but I do want to leave him room to shove. And he does not capitulate. What is he leading here? I don't know what he's leading here. What is he leading here? So we're raising. He calls. I guess we could bet. So we raised the flop. I guess we can go bet turn jam river. Oh, or just win it there. I also need phone numbers that you want to use on the site, period. What address you'd like to use, physical address, period. And the city that you'll be operating out of, period. Operating out of. Thanks. Alvin. Thank you, Alvin. Period. Guess we. I mean, we're getting the right price here, I'm sure. We bricked out. we picked up them aces, them things. Out of the small blind, I don't want to shove this stack. Do I? I think we're shoving this stack now. Looks like a squeeze. Now it looks like a squeeze. Yep, got action. That's normal. No comment. No comment. I wonder how much run good I've actually like accumulated in this time. I mean, it's got to be substantial, right? I mean, we're not even 50-50 on 40 on 80-20s. We're not even 50-50 on those. So, what is this? It's retarded. It's what it is. But we'll take. We'll give them a green. Maybe 3-bet. Okay, so we got about a minute or two here. Let's go. We're just getting started. We've been on for what, about 45 minutes? 45. All right, a couple of jacks there. Still haven't done it. Okay, I guess I'll isolate a few of these, see if we can get it. Which one would you guys most likely want to see? Whoa, what just happened there? Oh, there's another table popped up. I was like, how did jacks turn into 4-5 offsuit? 4-5 or 5-6 offsuit. All right, let's get this. Um, let's get in the 16. Put the 1650 up there. That'll be like the main one that we'll go back to. Um, um, we got jacks here on this 16 2-hour. Did this just start? I opened, he 3-bet, I flatted. And we're just gonna get it in here. We have the jack and the over. And I mean, we are owed one, right? That's ugly, rough. Okay, so now can't say I didn't hit one on somebody. That was pretty much a cooler for both of us. It was pretty unlucky for that guy. All right, 9-7 and 9-7 in the corner over here. Um, I mean, first hand out the gate, I think. I was willing to go with that. I don't know what this guy's trying to rep here. Is he repping a straight? He's saying he already just flopped it. Oh, we got a pair and a gut shot, so we ain't going nowhere just yet. Oh, he's the only guy with more chips than us, so yeah, that's cute. Nice hand. That's cute. Nice hand. Yeah, I guess there's a few guys with more chips than us, but he's got a ton of chips, so he's going to be playing bully ball here. That's crazy, man. I got over almost 400 hands on this guy. There's 400 hands on this guy. This might be a fold. I wonder if he's gonna 3-bet or not. Oh, he just flatted. Oh, okay. I think I get it. I think I get his modus operandi. He's probably gonna flat and then try to play in position and then raise this when we start betting. Okay, got it. Yeah, so nice. So I just came back from my chiropractic client's office, and it's always interesting coming back from doc because I'll get an adjustment sometimes, and then I just have like all the energy in the world. I'm like super ready to go. Then I'll not get adjustments, and I'll just be like lagging. Like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? get an adjustment, man, tip top. I don't know what you guys think of chiropractors, but my goodness, dude is amazing. Doc is amazing. I think we can do this from mid position. I'm fine. I'm fine with this. This is a low jack, right? We get 3-bet. Oh boy. I think we have to pitch it in now because of the price. We had to pitch it in because of the price. We could have folded heads up. We're getting 4.5 to 1 or almost 4 to 1. It's too good of a price. We bricked it. Everybody's using this large, ridiculous sizing. Hope they keep doing that. That's how you get stacked. Well, I mean, that just lets me know that they don't understand, bet sizing, GTO stuff, you know. Yeah. Yeah, we're deep enough. We're not folding just yet. Let's see what happens. Oh, we flop a boat. Is a boat good? I don't know. Well, there could be worse turn cards. Like a queen. Like a queen. A queen could be worse. Okay, and we're just going to try to check it down. Hopefully he has ace jack. We're up against ace 10. Ace 10 of clubs. Wow. He turned a royal flush draw. think we're defending here. He bets half pot. Call. See the turn. I think it's a check and just fold. He has ace king. Oh, we can beat sixes. He checks it back. I wonder if we can get value from ace high here. Let's try. Let's see if we can get value from ace high here. I mean, we're gonna get owned by nines, tens, and jacks, but let's see if we can get value from ace high. Oh, what is this? Nope. What was he raising under the gun there? It looked like it all just got checked back, and I'm trying to get some email stuff done, and I didn't look to see what he had. What did he have, please? I didn't see him bet anything. Go back one more hand. He did have the ace king. Okay. I don't think we were 3-betting, we were definitely taking a flop. Oh, I'm taking a flop here. He's leading? That's interesting. Do you lead an 8? Do you ever lead an 8 here? I don't think you do. Hopefully we still have the best hand. Oh, he did have an 8. Oh, excuse me. Wow, that's not good. That's not a smart play. Yeah, that's good. We're in the right tournament then. Your leading range should be nil there. I mean, I guess you could lead some combo draws, but I don't think there's very many combo draws there. This looks like just a check jam. So you're gonna bet pot here. Alright, checked. Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna call. We have gut shot, overs, and a flush draw. You don't want to know what I think about this site right now. Every single time I've checked. What is this? Where's he from? This is a really large 3-bet. Every single time I check the flop, the worst turn comes. Um, I'm debating on taking a flop here. Um, um, Wondering if we can jam here. Yeah, we can. That's why. 41% is why. His 3-bet percentage is pretty low for 70, over 70 blinds, but I'm gonna take this spot. If we lose, we lose. We'll just move in something else. This actually might not be good. I'll take it off screen. I think it's a mistake now that I think about it because he's usually just putting chips in the middle without raising. So I think we made a mistake, and we kind of did. Maybe we can get lucky. We didn't. All right, that was a mistake. In my defense, it would have been going broke anyway if the guy didn't raise the button. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, was moving too fast there. Didn't read it right. It wasn't that I didn't read it right. I just didn't. Yeah, I made a mistake. Pretty obvious mistake when I thought back about it. That was a punt. Got a stack here. I mean, we started out doubling up when we rivered the jack on that guy. No 3-bet needed. I don't think have I ever three? I know I have at some point. I'm trying to think. This early in tournaments, am I adding and mixing in 3-bets with small pairs? Hmm. It would be a very low percentage. It would be a super low percentage. I don't think I do that. Nope, nope, nope. Let's just take it to showdown. Another 7 ain't bad. It's less likely they have one now. So hopefully we're just up against King Queen here. Nope, nope, nope. Now he's trying to bet the river. Um, wow. What checks the turn twice but bets the river? Kings, jacks? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, kings, queens is what I meant. I don't know. King, queen is what I'm thinking. Tens? Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the same ballpark. I just had to see. To be honest with you, I was like, what checks twice and then bets river? I guess that makes sense. These things make sense. Um, we're opening up here, getting our VPIP on. I can bet. I can check. I'm fine with it being big, little, little. I'll bet. You know. Mm-hmm. We'll be three betting. Okay. We're gonna open up. We would have three bet, of course. What up, though, man? Science prediction range. Get called. If someone decides that they want to squeeze here, we'll be going to the felt pretty. Okay. I know we've got tight stats here. Damn it. Look at that. Over 100 hands too. Just jeez. You're supposed to flat. That's a really big three bet. Let's take a flop. Okay, so now we're not folding. Well, what I was trying to do was turn this into a 3-card game. And, yeah. I mean, if he's got aces, that sucks, but aces, kings. I think he has more like ace, king, ace, queen with that sizing, so that's why I flatted him and I didn't just jam it in. I wasn't folding on a queen high board, I don't think. So aces and king, ace high boards, king high boards, I'm flat. I'm folding, but I'm not gonna fold. I'm definitely not folding 7-7-3. Yeah, I heard. But yeah, I'm definitely looking to cut down the variance by flatting him and then playing post flop, and an over bet shove is fine there. I think I can make a small bet, but I don't I don't see the value is in winning the pot right then and there. No, I think the value is in winning the pot right then and there, so he can't see 5 cards. No, we're not doing anything like that. This guy's got a ton of chips. Jesus, he's got 5 times. Hey, wow. Mm. understand why people think just because their grandparents said it made it true. I mean, some of y'all talk to y'all grandparents and you're like, oh, I got way too many black friends to let you keep going. Grandma, stop. Grandpa, no. So just because your grandparents said it doesn't make it true, I promise. My grandmama said a lot of stuff that I'm sure that was like, ooh. And I have one, two, three, I have four grandmas? At least four. Might have five, but I didn't know her that well. I didn't know that one that well. It's one of those things. It's just like, just because you hear it all the time doesn't make it the truth. Just because you scream it at me don't make it facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Here's an interesting question. This is the second time this got in 3-bet. We're out of position, so but he doesn't have very much back. Right? Yeah, I think we're just gonna 3-bet get it in. Oh, you didn't have anything? No. I don't know, maybe he took a class on 3-betting. I should get a shirt that says wrong guy. Oh, well, we flopped a straight. And we flopped trips over here. And we got 3-bet right here. We're not folding, no. I don't mind flatting here sometimes. Yeah, no need to be. And we're not folding to this. We do have the king of spades in our hand. The board pairing is kind of I'm gonna check and see if he'll bluff here. We're not folding yet. Oh, I guess we could bet one more street. Here I'm debating on an overbet shove, and I think we're going for it. And we're folding here, obviously. Oh, I was hoping he had a 7. He did lead the turn, so yeah, we lost a pot to this guy. It was pretty significant, but I mean, meh. Ace king, we were trying to backdoor flush, and did not happen. We took him to the mat, and he won that session. Well, I do have to say we have a stack in a couple of these, so it's good. Yeah, we can't fold to the min raise. Let's put in a 3-bet here. This is a 3-bet fold, of course. And we're 3-betting down here. A little over 3x, probably a little too big, but eh. The 2.5 should probably be a 3-bet to 7, not to where I made it at 8. It's a bigger 3-bet. We're going to just put a 3-bet in because we haven't 3-bet anybody in a while. Look, we have a 0 3-bet stack. We're not flat in the mid-ace, so might as well turn it into a bluff. Yep, got one through. Go, go, gadget. Middle ace. If you're not going to flat it and you have a blocker, why not 3-bet it? I'm just saying. Why not 3-bet with it? And I'm not folding here. I have ace king suited. He has ace king as well. Yeah. Alright. I don't disapprove of his tactics. His shove's probably better than my call, but just fold. Hmm. 5 games left. Yeah, I guess. Why isn't this just multi-stream? Where's the chat box? Come here, chat box. There we go. I don't know why it took away the ability to always show the chat. Let's go. Wow. That's different. Between jobs. This guy opened. Did he open? I hate when it does that. Why does it do that? Aspect ratio thing's terrible. They really need to fix that. That is annoying. Now when I go to put it back where it was, it flipped the damn tournaments. Y'all messed that tournament up. Okay, anyways, man, that's annoying. But so this guy opened 10-7. Then this guy jammed. Or did he just limp 10-7? Let's pull it up. All I know is 10-6. Oh, 10, even worse. All right. So he limps. Yeah, that's terrible. All right, so he limped. Limp called 10-6. Yep. Called. He's obviously got a flush on that turn, right? Yeah. It reminds me of how people play limit. They need 2 suited cards. Very stupid. They were suited. Mm, 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 I'm trying to play. I'm trying. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better, y'all. Lord knows I want to flat that dude right there. I did. Yeah. Um. Let's just flat. Let's just flat. I mean, we still got a bunch of people act behind us. Why did it do that? Oh, I mean, I can't stand that. Yeah, we've called the full 3-8. 3x, not 3-8. 3x. We're just gonna get out the way. I'm not trying to put
An adjustment aims to restore.
I'm not trying to put all the money in there with nines. I know. I would have had to. I mean, when this guy reshows, yeah. And it just seems like a really weird spot to put your chip. You put all your chips in there. It's too high variance. I flat him. He 3-bets. He jams. I don't know. It is a $6 tournament, but at the same time, I mean, we're flipping for what? What would have been 120 blinds there. Makes me wonder if that guy would have called it off. We get flat it. Then he calls. I think we call? We're not folding just yet. Oh, shit, we flopped 2 pair. I thought I had ace-9. I must have ace-9 up here. Huh. We're rolling. Shit. Nice hand. We overbet. We overbet that river. Wow, man. That was pretty unlucky. Wow. We opened the ace-7 from the cutoff, which is it's probably not the best play. Let's look back at it. I think we just fold there from like. Okay. I'm not excited about this board. We're gonna call. This guy starts raising and ramming and jamming. Oh, that is an excellent turn. All right. Let's put a smaller bet out here. I think. Wonder if a check is good. Let's go with the 40%. I don't think they're folding to 40%. I don't want them folding. I mean, them folding would be terrible. We're trying to get value on this river. Going bigger, and I think we have the best hand. Yeah. Yeah, what? Okay. So we got the guy who doesn't like to fold to get unlucky, or in a spot where we just outflopped him, and then that turn was butter. The turn was like butter, baby. Yeah. All right, we're jamming the A6 over here. Um, this is the one where I don't want to say we open the A6 from the cutoff. We get flatted. We flop top and bottom, and next thing you know, we're all in. Can we get live cards? We do get live cards. We spike it. Let's see if we can get it to hold out here. We do. That's really good. This is interesting. We're gonna call here, but we're not gonna be like too far ahead. I don't think. Yeah, we're ahead. We just need to get a hold here. Holy shnikes! Did we get a hold? Ship to chips. That's wild. How did we get a hold there? Wow. Well, I guess it's good to say. It's good to have. We limped. He raised. This board comes out. We're not going to be putting any more money in the pot. He could still have aces. He could still have ace king. He could still have queens. Not ace king. I don't think he'd have ace king there. My bad. That's not what I meant. I just meant he could still have some aces. So what? He could still have some. Dun dun dun. We got kind of coolered here. I don't know if our raising that A7-0 when the cutoff is good. I don't know. I'll go back and find that hand because it feels like almost like we just got punished more than running bad, or like, are we opening a little too wide here in the cutoff? Okay, so here's the hand. Yeah, we have 53 blinds. I don't think we're. What just happened? We didn't raise it under the gun. Alright, I'm trying to find it for you. Let's see. Oh, we're already jamming here. 15 bigs. Yeah, okay. We've been jamming most most of anything that was playable. We're not going to be limping there, of course. Alright, so this is the hand we want to play. No, we're not. They just played it well. We're on the button there. We were on the. Oh, good lord, this is the world's worst replayer. Like, my god, this is worse than a replayer on PXF. What the hell? PXF actually had a pretty decent replayer. Much better than this one. If you know what I'm talking about, you're old. PXF. It was probably the best interact. Okay, so yeah, we open the button here. He flats. That's actually a really good play. Who is this guy? Impala. He flatted. That's a really good play. I might steal that. King flat, but small blind, aces, 45 using UV versus button. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting way to attack that. So yeah, when he flats here, we're screwed. We're screwed. Okay, we're not screwed yet. You ready? You want to see us screwed? Now we're screwed. If you didn't think we were screwed before, yeah. So, the issue we have. He min raises here. I just call. The turn puts like a flush draw out there, and now I don't think he's. If you got the. I don't think he has the top of his range here. I just think he does. I didn't assume that he would have the top of his range here. He's only got 19 back. I didn't want a bad card to come off. I was figuring we would be up against rando aces, ace 9, ace 10, ace jack. not really there. Sometimes I think ace jack flats. Ace queen never are flats. Aces is a sick, sick hand to have here. For this dude to have aces here is pretty remarkable. So I do applaud his play. Nice. You, sir. You, sir, are a legend. Okay, but we've managed to battle back, so, you know, I don't know if he did it on purpose. What if it was one of those things where he's just like, oh, I gotta make sure I see a flop, that's okay. In a $5 tournament, like, somebody flatting a small blind with aces 45 big blinds deep and stacking you that's pretty rare. It would be one of those things that I'd be upset about in most days, but today I don't feel the need to be upset about anything. I'm just like, whatever. Like, whatever. Damn. Dun, dun, dun. So Maverick, I know you're there. What's your grind like today, man? Any good runs? Man, we got heaps here. We got heaps in the 7K. Ooh, I don't think we can fold yet. In this 5, yeah, now we can. Now we can. Two yaks. The jiggadees. But we're not gonna flat. We're not gonna play tricky. We're just gonna get it in here. We're gonna let it run down a little bit, make it seem like we're thinking about it. Use timing to our advantage. Hopefully, right? Because he can call with all kinds of stuff. But we're definitely getting this in. And we're up against we're up against the Queen Jack, and we just need to get a hold on this river. We do not get it. Look at this bullshit. It's fucking retarded. It's retarded how we're running right now. I'm not, no. That's retarded, man. I mean, wow. So stupid. It's fucking crazy, man. He called off 18 big blinds. Yeah. Please, somebody tell me. Please go tell me how I wanted that call. Please, go ahead. How my grandmother say, I dare you. I double dog dare you. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous how we're running. You see that bullshit, man? I mean, I know you're on a delay here. You don't see it yet, but get snapped off for 19 BBs by some Yahoo with Queen Jack offsuit, and he spikes a 3-eye on the river. I guess it's a 5, a 7-outer. I guess he's got like 14%, 15%. Good for him. Oh, look. Mavericks at our table. Yum, yum, give me some. Bring me them chips there, boy. You can do it. Bring them over here, dada. I'm just joking, man. You know I love you. That's an Eminem verse, by the way. No, I'm not playing multi-way. I'm not gonna three bet here. I'm just gonna flat. I don't want to three bet and Jesus, we're just gonna fold here, right? I don't have any information. It's the first time ever. I'm just gonna fold. Am I float? I'm not float. No need. Mm-mm-mm. No need to float. Okay, so we got heaps over there. You know, we got you at our table now. So this could get fun. I guess we gotta pitch this in. I don't want to be playing multi-way with $3 players, but I think we can fold for the price. Don't think we can fold for the price. Not with a suited hand. I mean, maybe we should be. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go get me a little bit more coffee. 3-ball. Can we go for some value on the river here? Can we? Jesus. Yeah, I'm not even gonna entertain that any further. We got a min raise here in the 5. We have our 15, and we're just gonna wait a little bit, and then we're gonna jam on this guy. Let it go down. Try to get a call from weaker aces, right? Don't want to snap shove. We want to just kind of take our time, think about it, marinate on the idea. Does he snap call? Not quite a snap call just yet. And you got to fold. We're back up to 20 bigs there. This is good for us. We need to be above the 20 big blind stack after getting cooler. They say everyone loves a cooler. I beg to differ. It's a really interesting board. I got two multi-way pot. I do have king behind. I think we could just barrel a bunch of turns too. He snaps it off. Can't barrel that turn. That hits his low pure range, the 6-5, the 4-3. We're gonna check back. It'd probably be done with this hand. That's. Wait. So I checked. That means he must have hit his card. Fucking software. Picked up some blinds. Yum, yum. I think we gotta just raise fold here. You just gotta raise fold sometimes on an 18-19 big blind stack. And we get a peel. I don't think that's a border we want to fire at. We're just going to check back and hit a 10. 10 of spades. It's not a 10 of spades at all. Does set up quite an interesting river if a 10 rolls off. Alright, let's check one more time, and for 10 non-diamond, I guess, so that's 3 outs. They can do 3 outs, I think we can too. That's not a 10. Yeah, and he snapped, that's the river. Okay, nice hand. Okay. Okay, let's do a few things here. Let's go get you some. You know what? Probably should just took off. That's my email. Get out of my email. Get out of my inbox. I don't know you. Okay. So anything on from a white challenge, probably. Let's watch some WPT
Up
action.
this pot, 3 betting with junk there. We saw him float earlier. This guy is fun to watch.
He certainly is. What a gambler. Says he gives his wife a lot of money. If I win this, all the money goes to her. Very impressive tonight so far. Blinds are going up to 50 and 100. And still 10,000. Action on Muckle.
He goes out. All right. Air Force pilot Derek Rosenbarger out as well. Alex Levine on the short stack here now. One of them anyway.
He's going to shove, Mike. He's gone all in with a short stack.
Just for the King 8 offsuit, so his patience gone. He's moved in.
Serge will make this call with a pair of 10s.
Well, Alex turns back to his friends and said, "Eeks, I didn't want him to call me here," but he did.
Yep, Alex, now 21 years old, would like to win this pot. Says he wants to buy a new car with the money from this tournament.
Serge over a 2-to-1 favorite to win this pot. Let's see if he does. Well, Jack 9-5.
No help for Alex. Does not like that flop. 10's out in front. Alex has been playing poker for 5 years. His first WPT cash, first final table. Of course, there's his Railbirds. Here comes the turn. Can he get lucky? No. Another 5 hits.
Well, Alex must catch a king on the river. One of his hobbies is skiing. Otherwise, he'll be heading down the hill out of here if he didn't catch a king on the river.
River card coming up. Not to be.
Well, Vince, that's going to do it for the 21-year-old Alex Levine out tonight in 6th place. But what a week he had. First WPT event ever, made the final table.
So the Cranberry Farmer is going to can him up and ship him out. Alex out in 6th place, taking home 104,000. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, I didn't get any cards, so I had to fold a lot of my hands, and the hands that I saw the flop, I didn't hit.
You know, it's my turn. That's life. You know, it's like this. Huh? He had his turn one day. That now it's my turn.
Good luck to all the 5 players that are left in the field.
With Alex Levine out in 6th place, we enter our first hour of coverage from WPT in Montreal. Mike, Vince, what are your thoughts on the play we've seen so far?
Well, Lynn, the first thing that I'm wowed about is the 2 older guys at the table, the 2 amateurs from Canada. They're taking it to everybody else at the table. These guys are going for the W.
Well, it's very exciting to see non-professionals, so-called. They're so aggressive, and it's really fun to watch them play.
And of course, Lily, our lone lady at the table, still on the short stack, but let's not count her out yet.
This is a great one.
Thanks, guys. Please join us next time for continuing coverage of WPT in Montreal from the beautiful province of Quebec. For Mike Sexton, Vince Van Patten, Tony Dunst, the Royal Flush Girls, and everyone at the World Poker Tour, I'm Lynn Gilmartin. See you next time on the WPT.
I understand what this is. The World Poker Tour is brought to you by ClubWPT.com. Never lose a dime playing poker. Guaranteed.
some players will continue their hot streak, while others will be left out in the cold. Continuing coverage of the $2.9 million WPT Montreal continues tonight on WPT.
Well, the crowd all standing. He's circling the ring. They are going bare knuckles in the center of the ring. He needs the extreme miracle.
Good evening and welcome to the World Poker Tour's continuing coverage of WPT in Montreal here at the Playground Poker Club. I'm Lynn Gilmartin. We've already seen some good...
Can't help it, her accent is sexy. I have to turn her off. You go there. You go bye-bye. Distracting me, woman. Let's make sure we have all of these other tables set up so we can do the window capture. The 6 fat is one that we can put on there. Beautiful. 55, that's it down there. Let's up to 55. Not 55, just 55. That's not the correct one. It's not correct at all. It's not what I put it. Oh, it means that it's behind. Oh no. Okay, so you're telling me I'm so confused. Why is this one? Okay, so something's going on in the background. Oh. What's the, okay, so they're the same thing? Yeah, that must be me messing that up. Okay, so that makes better. I guess it might make it a little better for viewing. Oof, that's pretty nasty cooler for 40 blinds. Which jacks in versus the kings. You guys didn't see it. See, that's why I like this one. I guess what I'll do is I'll try to like zone in. That's that one. Now that one is the same one. That's not good. That's that one. Let's rock with this. I think I wanted the 275 up there. Okay, so we got the 275. It's right there. Booyaka, booyaka. Yeah, alright. And then go back to multi-tables, because multi-tables is much more fun to watch, in my opinion. The king and the jack, I think will open pretty early, but UGT +1, we can open it. Ace king, ace king, ace queen. Oh, he's got a sick free roll there. What a sicko free roll on that turn. No. Yeah, picked up some blinds in that spot. This is good. We're just kind of flowing, man. We've lost several tournaments, but it's nothing like, I mean, we got lucky a couple times. We got lucky once. It was like jacks versus queens to start off one of these tournaments. It was this one here. I think what I want to do is put a, like when we have a bunch of chips in a tournament, I think what I want to do is put there. That's when we got heaps. Yeah. I think that makes more sense. So you're like, oh, he's got a bunch of chips down there. Oh, this is the one that's got the biggest guarantee, right? Everything else is like 2,500, so probably about 300 to 500 for first. This one's 2,500, this one's 2,500, and yeah, about 500 a piece. This one's 2.5. Okay. And then this one will probably be 12 to 50, yeah, 15. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less by the time it gets through the buy-in period, the late reg period. He opens, he's opening a lot. Sixes. Well, we have two other hands going on right at the same time, so we'll be 3-betting this guy and not folding. Fine with a 3-bet here as well. We're gonna be shoving here, and this is a squeeze. We're not folding, and we're all in here. Sixes versus his under the gun +1 range. It's oh, and he turned it. Nice hand. We have 10s in a 3-bet pot here. He leads. I'm going to. This is not a raise because I'm worried. I mean, this is a raise for protection. So we're just protecting our hand versus some random turn card. That, and then we're just gonna like bet a nice size here. Fuck me sideways. God. Oh heavens. Jesus, man. Yeah, they really don't like us having chips, do they? Whatever, we still got 100 blinds. Unfortunate. We 3-bet. I mean, like, he played it really well. I didn't. He flats, flops a boat, then he like weak leads. Yeah. I'll just let that stay there so you guys can see. That hand happened for 75, 150 blind pop. Well, flat it. It's a good flat. It's a good flat. Nice hand. We still got a long way to go, and we still got 100 big blinds, so yay. But Jesus. Cinnamon Party again. She's in. What's up, girl? And we once again get 3-bet. That's weird. Interesting. We're getting 3-bet off the button flat. We'll call. He checks. Now we're gonna bet. I think we're trying to get value from. I think we can get like ace high to call here if we bet like that. Nope, couldn't do it. Cinnamon Party is streamer Ebony Kenny or Kennedy. I just know it's Ebony. We're a friend of her. I think we're just gonna peel. We do flop an ace up here, but it's not a good one. So hopefully it just goes check, check, checks around, and then like a king or a deuce comes off on the turn. No club. That's fine. That's fine. He bets the turn. I'm gonna call, and then we'll see what's going on the river here. These guys are calling, right? Club, no club. 9-8 got there. 9-8 of clubs got there. 9-7 got there. Not 9-7, excuse me. The ace-7 got there. We weren't ahead of any of those hands. We weren't ahead of the 8-7. I don't think he's gonna be betting this river with like. Is he betting this river with just a 10? Oh. If he checked back a better ace, that sucks. Fuck. Oh God. Wow. Alright, damn. These things are not to be tried at home. Don't try running like this at home. If you value your sanity, don't do it. Do not go there. Okay, but we do have 3 games left. We still have 36 big blinds, and this is a tournament where people will just punt to you, so let's hope that we get punted to at some point. Hey, girl. Okay, we picked up the ace and the king here. We're just gonna be we're gonna be 3-betting here. I don't mind the 4x. I guess I can go smaller. But he's using the 2.5, so I probably should be using like a 6.5 or 7. We call. Good luck, us. We have the ace and the king, the church. We get it. One. Let's get it there. Hold it. Okay, that was good. It's good to get chips. We haven't 3-bet her yet. I don't think we have 3-bet her yet. Oh, didn't me and her get into a weird ass pot? We had got in with her with jacks versus 10s. I don't know about that call, but right. Yeah, that beat's kind of hot. It is. It seems like he already had it. Beating 8-9, ace-9. Oh, and I pick up that rockets. Aces here is interesting. This is interesting. I think we're just gonna make it like 8 big blinds here. I'll make it even smaller. I'm just gonna make it small here. I feel like he already had it on the turn. That's the way I felt. But we flatted. We're just gonna get it in on a turn here. I checked it to him, tried to get him to. I tried to get him to call it off on the turn. I mean, oh. That was a good hand. I think the small 3-bet there was pretty interesting. Okay, so now we got chips here.
What does it mean about the same shape from the song that's different? Oh my god, it's so real.
I don't know if I'm defending here. I'm good.
It's the snap jam for me. That's the rock music, buddy. Like rock fire.
I feel like the snap jam makes it a fold. We would be calling here. Problem is that if I flat here, heaven only knows what the hell goes on behind me. Yeah, I'm good. She didn't. No. She must be check raising this flop or something. What time is it? Okay. Man, it's only 4:22. It feels so much later in the day, right? Like. And min raising here. Min raising it up. A6 from the. We'll open this up. We have stack, so we can put some pressure on these guys. Hopefully this guy will just fold out. And he did not. I'm gonna take a spot to shot to bet here. Flat at the end for the.
Thank you, Black Lives Matter.
Nice.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I think this just kind of smacks what he's got here. Yeah. Feels like a checker back sometimes. Pair boards, it should probably be checking back.
Let's go, Chad. Hey, hey, hey.
How many people you got in here? 47? Okay, 150 people to the money. What's going on down here? 6 levels left. Oh, it's not even close.
Y'all, so we can, oh my goodness, let's go. Y'all, today it's gonna be, we're fucking running something for sure today.
She's so cute. Running for sure today. She, dang, dude just let into her. Odd dog, yeah, odd dog's good at
This
it.
lead is so sexy too.
Isn't odd dog a really good player?
So I agree, King Jun Gun, but I just don't want to have it in my messages. That's all. I'm not letting him be letting his negativity bleed into my. I agree with you. But I don't want any of that poisonous shit. Y'all, we got the K.A.
Okay.
Swallow, I don't know. You'd have to keep track of that for me. It's pretty silly thing. But some days it's just very how I'm feeling.
I almost did it.
That I should know, but
I almost did it. What is this? Thursday?
average buy-in. I guess my average buy-in's 100. But see, here's the thing: if I'll start my stream with buying in like higher stuff, and by the time it gets to later on in the night, there's not very many things that I get to buy into. So, like I hop on MTT and they have a great $63 bounty tournament that I buy into, and then I'll also be ending the day with like $6 tournaments. Oh my God! Always have it. You jammed into me when I had aces before, and here it is again.
I think we gotta defend here versus her.
Whoa. GG.
Don't know why it's cut off down there. Wonder what she's got here.
I don't want to call these scores. We have the tippies too.
I defend wide. I defend wide. I should be folding there, I think. But no, not versus the min raise. I defend on the wider side.
What? What is this? What is this? Oh my God, y'all! I swear to y'all, that feels like a fucking tasting hand. This stand is so weird. I'm gonna hold.
That's weird.
Rain stand. Alright, we got pocket nines here. See, flattest with all these short stacks behind, we're not folding, and if it's clean stance, we're still gonna get it in. So hand this back.
Wow,
Holy
girl.
hell.
Wow.
Running good. I guess it counts as a flip because the ace queen hand, huh?
I wonder if we get 4-ball here. Problem with 4-balling is we probably we can 4-ball to like 15.
Okay, chop it up. Alright. So we bid Razor the gun here. Old dog called Cecilia 3-bet. And Mariah here called out of the big blind. This is we got 5 bigs, 55 cents. Okay, we just got it in blind versus blind for even though the beat. Pocket 3 is our favorite hand.
Pocket tries. I don't think it's fun to bend this like that. Okay, ace jack. Pick up a decent hand here. It would have worked too. If we'd have cold 4-ball there, it would have worked.
Alright, we lost that raise. Are we counting that?
That would have worked. Jesus, I was fairly close to doing that. Oh, it would not have worked because she would have shoved.
Oh my gosh, y'all. We are flopping fucking sets today. Let's go.
I'd flat it over here. Versus two players. Not versus two players. Versus one player, I think we bet. Two players, we're not. And fill up on the turn, huh? Yeah. Look at this. Wow.
Good for us. It kind of minimizes the possibility of good overset situations even more because now there's just one combination of sevens he can have.
That's a bad river. I mean, if there's bad rivers, that's a bad river. But you cannot think about it. You just gotta bet. Wow. What's he shipping here? Wow. That's pretty wow.
So like you average 30% ROI at this stage. Swallow. So here's the thing. I don't have to tell you these things. So just keep that in mind.
She's hilarious.
Well enough. My sharks go south, so yeah, that's the thing.
She's
And I
hilarious.
don't say that like in a rude way, but I do say that.
And it's none of your
I
business?
will remind y'all that like, and I say this all the time whenever I have people come into my stream and stuff, and it's just like, look, the idea that streamers are entitled to give you all of their information and to tell you what's happening with them, like, no. Just my shark scope is open, and I think that's enough.
It's pretty.
Good run. Yes, it does feel good.
Is that a penguins?
The Alvin Dean, the run good is worth $12 million. All of the money is. We bottled that shit up real good. What just happened? That sound always scares me.
I have 3 aces? I don't know why you kept shoving that. Let's get mentioning us. Okay. Oh, okay. Girls basketball with parents meeting. Oh. What is that? Oh, let's see if. Oh. I guess you could try.
Sometimes on the turn, deny them some equity.
The deuces here?
He's setting the price for his own river, but
I guess we're flat here on the button. We have deuces on 2 different boards, so yay. Okay, what happened? We missed that one, but we still got one more. Few jams will be folding. We open. You check back and spike a deuce. Deuce. It's not a deuce.
DJ Mirror
Deuce ball. That's not a deuce ball. Right. We can beat some things. Ace X. Ace X, Jack X. Nice. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, I need socks. My little feet are so cold. Alright, we will check back here. Did we get checking back? We, that river's unfortunate. But the turn was still good because we can still have king queen here. We pick up the queen on the turn.
She's three-betting someone.
Equity
I'll let him.
later, but once
I'll let him live. And remember, she three-bet the O-cap just to kind of see what her three-betting range is there. I mean, she's playing pretty tag. She's not an aggressive lag or anything like that.
to just give you chippy, I mean, I wasn't going to. I was definitely going to check back that river, but still. These are some weird lines, y'all. But you know what? I take weird lines too. So cold.
The ace and the king 66 big
anyone
blinds.
notice? Am I the only one? When I get dehydrated, I feel the pain in my lower, the right hand side of my back, like where my kidneys and stuff are.
We'll be three-betting these guys, and I think we're going to be defending here. And then folding. Defending and folding. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm just going to let them fold.
Alright, let's see if we can win this baby flip, whatever it is.
Versus the Jeff Gross.
Seven deuce offsuit and they decide to get it in. Just fold, you have 3 big blinds. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know what Jeff is thinking there.
Hello, MTV. So we're actually running relatively well.
Start with the small bet.
We've had pocket freeze 8 times. We've had, we got lucky with some 9s, which is nice. We're running well.
When we get big check raise, too.
It's closing 55, 50K, and we've got...
I think we're supposed to just call.
First place in this bad boy
You
is...
have the ace king? He has the ace king. Chop it up. Thank God he didn't have king jack.
Oh, I found you. I already have you tagged. Yeah. Yeah, I already had you tagged. So... Okay, we're all in this 55 10K.
He check raised pretty big, didn't he? We're not folding yet. We got another street ticket in work. He flatted with the ace king there. It's pretty interesting. He didn't put a 4-bet in, but
Oh, I forgot to add my flip, huh?
we'll call the Zaza on the street. Now he's down here, so he was playing much bigger stuff. I think we're just gonna check fold here. Not check fold. We're not gonna flat. Wow.
Hey. Alright. Oh,
Checks.
honestly, here's the thing too, also Solo. If you want to calculate all that stuff for me, feel free to. I'm here for it. But it's just nothing that I'm gonna go and do.
Zaza over here likes to play pots with us, and so now he's shoving the river. This dude just suffers from fancy play syndrome. Like, I swear to God he does. I mean, just so fancy. Like, every time I see of him making a play, it just seems really ridiculously fancy. It doesn't make any sense. You're so weird.
So we're 101 away from the money. No, 99. 99 away from the money. And first place is $7,151.15.
Hans is so.
I think I'm gonna bet full here.
Okay, so this is interesting. Now we just gotta fucking fold, huh? Jesus. What is he doing? We would have lost that hand too, huh? What is he doing? What is he doing? Wow, man.
Definitely certain that he's not holding any pairs to the point, so.
I mean, what is he doing there? Alright, whatever. His lines are just so weird. I gotta get out of that. I mean, he always does them versus me. It's just a weirdo shit.
Thing, y'all. You found the right one. Anytime people come in here and they're just like, oh, I'm gonna be super trolly. That's cute. You found the right one. Because I am not the one. Nah, maybe tomorrow I'll be the one. But you know what they say, tomorrow never comes. We'll take a king.
Okay, so we've been shoved on. This dude's shoving 25 big blinds after I flatted the 3-bet. It's pretty silly. It's just silly. No, we don't want that. We don't want that flop on the. We don't want that hand on the turn. We don't want that hand on the turn. We played our hand correctly. Just I got this unseen variance, right? Unseen variance of somebody playing their hand pretty wild. Flat raising here. We're not doing it. Yeah, those things. 66, big. We still.
How's everyone doing today? What's everyone been doing to pass the time with all this election shit?
That's me.
You're gonna top here. You're top here in a gut shot, so this is just being good enough to be effectual. We can make a case for checking, we can make a case for betting third pot, but we're gonna bet fold then betting a third pot, but I wouldn't have to bet fold with top pair and such good equity, so I'd rather just put the pressure on.
Oh, so this is the dude that's in her.
This is a spade here, there's lots of draws that they can pick up on the turn, so. Oh. Alright, we're not gonna play anything over 88 today because we've been streaming for so long. Getting in a good one today, y'all. Getting in a good one. Gonna wait till I get socks on my big feet. On my big feet. My little feet. My big feet, my pig feet, my little feet, y'all. I actually have small feet, but when I'm cold, it feels like it's so unfair to have something so small on my body can control my body temperature. Like can control my entire body. It's not fair. It's my hands. My hands and my feet. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Who's this?
We got friend of stream long card on the table here who is an ACR.
Yeah, it's on mute now. Yeah, because I don't know why I was on mute. I think the school called. Yeah, yeah. When you see the hand, that I'm glad it was on mute because yeah. Yeah, we just got like whatever. I mean, so brutal. So brutal. Ah, man. That was the only tournament that was worth winning. I mean, not to say that these aren't. It's just like that's the only one that was like a nice size tournament. No need to go nowhere. That really was not good. That really was not good. I mean, if I 3-bet, whatever. Can't hear a word you're saying. Oh, yeah. I think my mic was on mute, but I had muted it because the school had called, and then next thing I know, I'm yelling about getting cooler. So good thing you didn't have to hear all of that. Good thing you didn't have to hear all of that. Got cooler pretty hard there by the ebony, by this chick. I guess I'll put it over here. I mean, we flatted to kind of induce the 14 big blind guy behind, and the guy on the button was playing pretty aggro. And 35 bigs. We normally just shove there, but I decided to flat versus the big stack. Guess I played my hand kind of funky. I don't see it going any different. I mean, if we 3-bet, problem is we only have 35 big blinds. If we 3-bet in that spot, we're gonna call it off, I think. What would we 3-bet to and not call it off?
Queens for the queen, y'all, in the 1657K.
Yep, I'm watching her play the hand right now. This is the one. Yeah.
Keep it clean. Let's go. Hey, hey. All right. Not a bad way to go on break.
Yeah, it was. It was a terrible way to go on break.
How you doing?
Shit.
How is everyone doing? Y'all, I'm doing fantastic. I'm gonna take a break. So let me set my timer. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I have to set the timer because you know how many times I come back to an NZ time bank? Way too many fucking times. Alright, y'all. Be back in a few.
Jesus. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna. I usually go walk around or do something. Just not gonna do it. Yep. Made more sense to just sit here and chill with you. You know what I mean? You know what? Me too. Um, I don't think I'm a jam. Min raise and then call this off. Yeah, yeah. And then last time I got it in with her, right? I had jacks, she had tens, and she like spiked a 10, like on the river too. It was, watching her stream, and she's like yelling for a 10, and then she hits the shit and starts, you know, how people get when they make their hand, and you know, cheering and shit. It's like, oh, just a two outer, huh? I mean, I should be trapped. I should be getting it in pretty good versus ace queen, ace king there. Yeah, I don't get mad at her. Happy. I don't. It's just like you got a good player. They don't win. They don't lose versus you when they're behind, and they crush you when they're ahead. It's just like meh, meh. I trap her nines there. I don't know if she's 3x and nines, but I mean, I trap a lot of other stuff for sure. Ace jack suited might want to squeeze there. While it's a flip, I didn't want to, I don't know. Maybe I'll three bet the hand and then have to call it off anyway, but just with 35 blinds, with 30 blinds, what am I supposed to do with two tens? But go broke, right? I'm just going broke. This dude just jams 27 big blinds. I have jacks. I don't know what that is. I don't know. It doesn't matter what it is. I call. I still got 20 blinds if he gets there. Oh, keep it clean. Good, good. Hold. Thank you. Just the weirdness. That's good. That's a good hand. I appreciate your patronage, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, she's happy. She's a decent player too. I mean, better than decent. She's a pretty good player. So, just kind of sucks that you run bad versus them. You run into it when they have it, and then they suck out on you when when they're behind. But you know what? I must be honest. ACR black chip. This whole WPN network has been pretty even across the board with people sucking out and coolering me. Like everybody does it. I don't think it's any bias at all. I think they all get a shot. Pretty even. I don't know what this means, and I don't want to get involved. I don't think we're supposed to be able to call here for this many blinds until like ace jack suited. Let's see if she reads it.
Queen, huh? Sad face. Why sad face? You should be happy about this. Wait, was that you, Alvin? Are you, Woo! Alright, time to see what we get back.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What? Oh, chop it up. Goodness gracious. What's the Darth Vader now?
Okay, so if we get double up here, this would be pretty good because I think it's still like 500 for first here. 490. Okay, and then this one, 450. Okay, cool. I just don't know how much. I mean, I know there's a lot of tournament left. We do need to double up though, and there's 65 people towards the money, so let's get this money. What football game is on tonight? I don't even know.
Alright, well, we're all in. This means it's gonna take freeze out.
I don't even know what games are on tonight. I probably should just pull it up and veg out a little bit. Oh, looky, looky! I found a cookie.
We like taking pods down free. There's no sweat when you do it that way. Feels nice.
This guy shoved 38 bigs with 8s once.
That's for sure.
I don't want. Okay, so we do have the nuts here. We're gonna call. And let's get a hole. Just stay clean. Good job. Good job. That's how you do it. Thank you. Thank you, fish and chips. See, you're better luck than I am. I've just been sitting here by myself, not being good luck. We're gonna just ram the 16 bigs. I guess I could just raise, but I don't want to raise fold 16 bigs. Good luck, us. Alright, so chip up a little bit.
Boy, how are you? We are gonna check all here with this 9. We defended out of the big blind against that guy that he opened 4x. And then he opened 4x in early position, opened, he just min raised here pre-flop.
Well, we got a bunch of chips now in this one. So yeah, great. But there's still 277 individuals. You can't get past that. This one's got half the people. So this would be a better one.
It's like all turn, nothing changes really. We block back 10, so he jams, I think we have to call.
Yeah. Well, oh no, here, girly.
Yeah, that's great. Nice hand, buddy. Alright, we're jammed here.
Green Bay. See, there's a problem with that. I'm a Green Bay fan. You know what? I think I'll watch it. I just don't. I haven't watched them this year. I think I watched them like very early in the season, but what I've been doing is not getting emotionally involved with my teams because and it's been better for me. It's helped with my sanity. Could you imagine if I was watching a Green Bay game versus the Vikings the other day?
Sometimes people, including me, mistake it for that. What? No. I was smoking a joint. Oh, are you it's because I'm freezing. Get out of here. Oh, average stretch. Oh, I need some mercy then.
Yes.
Alright, y'all, so we are 24 away from money here, and this would be 50K. Like, I'm on it. I'm saying this. This is the thing to think.
They got a lot of injuries. Yeah, my Packers should be rolling versus almost everybody. How you give up a game to the Vikings when you know you need that game to win you gotta beat those guys at some point in the season to win the division. Bless you. I'm glad I wasn't watching it because Sunday rolls around. Sunday rolls around and
These guys.
I'm gonna turn it down. Yeah, I'll watch it. I don't like the 49ers, and if they beat the Packers today, I will lose my mind. I'm not no, can't stand 49ers.
Alright, y'all, we are 20 away.
I will lose my mind.
This way, I love it that I made the final table last one game. It's on this Monday. Yes! And it sure is, Kelsey. Let's go! And here.
I guess I'll watch.
Well, obviously we have to call here. Moving on for a 6 now. Thank you, Cosmo. We have to fold here. It's just super unfortunate, but there's no side pot, and he's like trying to, I don't know, I guess he's isolating just the pair. It's so weird. Oh, to be flush. Trying to run a good fold for us.
Yeah, when the game's on in the next 15 minutes or so it'll be something good for me to put on the side. She already busted me out of this tournament.
Thank you for the follow.
I usually watch people who I'm up against, so I can see what their reactions are, like what they think of the hands, how I played. I'm looking for information from better players, Plus, I watch her if I was just like, oh, Drew's on right now.
Alright, y'all. We swapped it set with the 9, so we got it in for 8 bigs.
Drew is on. That's good. I like Drew. He jams for 7 bigs. I don't think we can fold. Wow, it would be really unfortunate if this guy shoves. We hope he shoves. I mean, we hope he folds. We need these guys both to fold, actually. We can't really do much if either one of them calls, right?
Yeah, Cosmo, I need to give you some money for an iPod.
Damn. Damn, man, just wake up with the aces? Wow, man, watching this chick run hot is just so meh. I mean, she's just... Jesus. She's winning flips, flopping straights. Like, this is crazy.
Giveaway. Don't forget tonight, y'all, we are doing a giveaway for every, and actually it'll be a giveaway times 2 because I forgot to do the giveaway at the end of my last stream. So I've got $25 to give away from my last stream, and tonight will be a minimum of another $20. So if you're hanging out here in the chat and you're a follower, you have a chance to win $20+ on 2 separate occasions tonight, at least that month.
Oh yeah. Can we fold here? I don't think we can fold. Let's just get it in. I don't think we can fold. Oh, we won something, right? We won the side pot? Alright. Alright. I mean... No. This is interesting. Are we shoving 11 with the queen 9? It's the low jack, right? Button cut off, hijack, low jack, MP1. Yeah, we can't do it now. Yeah, I guess I'll get the game. I got the game up. Wow. I mean, like, these holds she's getting are amazing. Like, it's pretty amazing to watch someone run good. Like, what?
We're raise calling here, y'all.
Raise calling?
We were gonna raise fold, we would just make it smaller.
She's cute. She just said we make it smaller.
Y'all were 8 away from the money.
Hilarious.
Stephen, I see you. You're at my other table.
Oh, Ferris Bueller. What is that, 55? 47 people to the money here. This isn't bad. We just got to double up. We can... Ah, Jesus. We can... Yeah, I don't think... Let's see what she does versus a 14 big blind. Queen 7. If it folds to us, we'll be shoving. For shizzle. This dude's opening it back-to-back spots. We got 91 bigs here. This is great. Is he gonna get there? 10 ball. Yeah, I didn't think she was calling. Not for half your stack. I mean, she's not calling that off. Let's see, has the game started yet? It's about to start. So I'm gonna have the game in the background. You're watching it right now. You got any money on it?
The queen's for the queen, y'all. Oh my god, and he called? So weird. Alright, we are folding these fours. Unfortunately, like, yeah, he could have jack tens, like, this is just so crazy. This is such a weirdly played hand.
I agree with you. Wow. Wow.
The 20 the 22 big blind call though. How? 22
That's,
big blinds free when you have 45 big blinds total.
yeah,
Jeez.
Jesus. Genius. Wait. It's okay. Okay. Let me get this straight. You found gluten-free donuts, which sounds like an oxymoron.
We just pulled an ace-jack free. Beforehand,
And then
5
after the
seconds.
gluten-free donuts, you are now going to warm them up like a boss and see if they're any good.
Back off from the cutoff to the big
You're
blind.
off the chain.
With 34 with
I'm gonna mute her just because the game is on.
I am gonna mark you as friend of the stream. Yeah, y'all. If there was more in.
I think we're gonna have to jam here. I don't think we can just keep folding. Even if he raises, I think we might just get this in. Take a gamble on it. Okay.
He loves what they're doing offensively. Yeah, he really does.
Yeah,
It's
we're
a
all.
big adjustment even from last year. Even last year, I felt that he was uncomfortable within the offense, but I agree. Maybe early when he took over as the starter, but it has been a long time when he has sounded so confident in what they're doing on offense. Well, part of that confidence is with Aaron Jones coming back after missing a couple of games with the calf injury. He is a dynamic.
We are going to put this one. No. Let's put this one in. Because we got the most chips. If I get into it over here and then I'll just flip back. But let's just do it like this. We'll let's see. That's a face mask.
And then it looked like there may have been a face mask, at least a grab up high.
Where's the face mask?
Thrown, and Warner on the tackle, a gain of 11. Aaron Jones looking up at the replay. Let's see where Warner got him at the end of this run, and just up around the neck. So first
That's a collar. That's a horse collar. Well, I guess not a horse collar if it gets him inside of it. You took Green Bay -7? That a girl. We got our running back back. This dude just jammed 16 bigs. I think we call. Good luck, us. What are we up against? Aces and tens. I'll take a 9. How do we just get it in? Oh, this guy even has aces. Whatever. I mean, I think it's a call. I think 16 is a call. I'm just gonna fold. Yeah, we lost a little chips there. 16 big blinds. Meh. Meh. This guy is the reason why I don't call, because these two. I mean, this guy just wakes up with aces right as we both. 16 big blinds is a call with 9s, I think. Actually, I'm fairly certain. So, can't win them all. If he folds, we'll shove. We are jamming the 10-7 suited. Good luck. We got a call from A6. See if we can get this hold on. Yeah. That's good to run good. Feels good to run good. What up, though? Aaron. Wow.
Mostly in coverage, and the only question is, did the feet get down? My initial look, it was close, very close. Let's see. It was a well-thrown ball on the outside. There is one, and I guess it's a matter of that elbow.
Yeah, elbow down. Counts as 2.
It looks to me like he's in with the left elbow. So 1 elbow equals 1 foot. Because obviously the second leg comes down out of bounds. Let's see, that left elbow.
Inbounds.
And they may have to take an extended look at this.
We'll see.
There's another look. They just take a go route on a manual review. It would be the 6th touchdown catch over the last 3 games for Davante Adams.
The
question is, with regard to that left elbow, did it touch the white? Was it all green grass? Right now, it's a touchdown. We'll get the call.
What am I trying to say? The guy who was at who was my cashier the other day at Safeway, right? I'm like, he was wearing the Cowboys stuff, and I was like, oh man, I can't even make fun of you guys this year. It's so sad. I'm like, what's wrong with your team? He's like, they suck, yada yada. And I'm like, yeah, they do. They're so terrible that I can't make fun of them, right? Yeah, I probably should sit the over too. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm a Green Bay Packers fan, whoop-de-whoop. And he goes, yeah, man, my nephew plays for them. I'm like, oh, you know, thinking he's gonna mention like somebody that's on the bench or something you ain't never heard of, special teams. And he's like, yeah, Davante Adams. I'm like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, it's my sister's boy. Like, so casual.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, stay farm.
Just so casual.
Next time you carry out 3-topping Domino's pizzas for $7.99 each, try Domino's Carside Delivery. Just check it online and we'll quickly and safely bring out your food. So you don't have to get out to get carry out. Like Benny here.
Hey Hamlet, I like your PJs.
Why do I show up? Day in and day out. Because I am a football player. Watch it. That's it. Made for football.
Let's make this 3 hours. We've been on it for 3 hours already.
Oh, I've missed you. That's all I got.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a new team now.
We're your doctors. We save lives.
Come back, follow murder.
Y'all waiting for help to come?
Uh,
Get up.
33 people left to go to the money. Ace King just outflops the Ace Jack to double up. Oh no, not outflop, but you know, held basically.
During the break, we were talking about it with Mike Pereira. He thought because it is so close down the line that they should stick with the call on the field, and they do. It's a touchdown.
Yay! Go Pack, go! There's something to root for.
And the Packers could not have started this game any better.
I'm debating on if we're supposed to shove the 5s here, and I think we are. I think we're supposed to shove the 5s here. Alright, there we go.
And the Packers, the only team across the NFL to score on all 8 opening drives this season. San Francisco had allowed just 1 opening drive score coming in.
Scoring's not our issue.
It sure was. And if you look at the
Stopping other people from scoring is our issue.
defenses this year, it has been Davante Adams when he has been healthy. They've gone 2 backs. They've used Aaron Jones and then Tyler Irvin. Both of those guys obviously got in the mix. They're on that opening possession. And then they've used Robert Tonyan. But, you know, that's really the 4 guys that they are utilizing within this offense. And as long as Davante Adams is on the field,
He canceled the pay. Gave me $100.
but he's had 17 in week 1. He had 16 a couple
Oh man. I feel so bad for your pops because I don't like the Cowboys at all. I can't stand them. I grew up in Compton and it was one of those like things that I grew up, you know, and the kids in school they would wear the most popular thing, right? And it would be the if you was a Crip, you'd wear cowboy gear. If you were blood, you probably wore Niners gear. And if you were Hispanic, you wore Raiders gears because of Santana block. That was everybody's colors, right? And so I didn't understand it at first, and I'm like, yo, we're in California. Why are you guys out here repping these dudes so hard? And then when I understood, I was like, oh, okay, I get it, you know. But the thing is I just never got out of not liking the Cowboys. I didn't like the fact that everybody liked the Cowboys. When they declared themselves America's team, like, I mean, I know that they say America's team, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to hear that. I can't stand you guys. I'm not, yeah, can't stand these cats. We should go back to this. Yeah, can't stand them cats. I didn't like them. I was a Rams fan until they moved out to you know, St. Louis or whatever. Left me with the Raiders. No, you know, I root for the Raiders still. My step pops was a huge Raider fan. Like, he was such a Raider fan that everything was silver and black. Like, all his clothes, cars, all of it. Oh, anyways, so I'll root for the Raiders, but I'm not a Raiders fan. When I was in high school, I turned into a Green Bay Packers fan, and I was like, yeah, they won that year. They won that year, '97, my senior year. Brett Favre. Brett Favre was just a badass white boy. That was a badass white boy. You know what? Sometimes I think I'm gonna shove here. I'm gonna try to find more re-steal spots. Suited kings. I think I want more coverage though. Like, I don't want that small of a king. Does it matter if it's a bluff? I know king 8 suited I shove. King 9 suited I shove for sure. But yeah, and I just had to find my own team after the Rams took off, and then yeah, it's like, I'll root for you, but you're not my team. And when I found my team, see, at first I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a Patriots fan because they sucked. Right? They were terrible, and I was just like, I want a team that I can like just root for, me, just me. And then I was like the only person I knew who rooted for the Patriots for the longest time, for about 2-3 years, because they were in the AFC. It didn't really mess with my loving my Packers, you know. And then next thing you know, they played the Niners. Oh, not the Niners, excuse me. They were playing the Tuck Rule game, right? I'm watching that game and I'm like, oh, dude, that's a fumble. And after that game, you know, they go on win the championship. Brady becomes a legend. Everybody and their mama was a Patriots fan. I was just like, I was being a fan because you guys were terrible, and I thought it was good to root, you know, just have some just rooting interest in a team that nobody else rooted in that much. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna open shove here. I don't think I want to min raise and get called and then have to play jacks with only 13 blinds. So let's just jam it in here and yeah. So now I don't like the Patriots. Don't like I'll root for the Steelers because my grandmother was a Steelers fan, but it wasn't my team, you know. I'll root for teams that my family used to like, so but no, never rooting for the Cowboys. No, I don't like the arrogance that they rock around with. Like, These dudes ain't won champion. They ain't won shit in forever, and they walk around every year like they are the shit. Like come on, man. Can't stand them cats. And then I'm glad Stephen A brought it up because after a while, at first I thought I was the only one. Like, man, these some arrogant ass motherfuckers. They think they win every year. They're like, oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna be awesome. And it's just like they get on all the social media talking about how great they're gonna be at the start of the season. You know what I mean? And then I got so many friends that are fans. Like, and it's just like.
Re-electrify the Mustang and engineer it to get from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Put a hybrid engine in the all-new F-150 that works as hard as it does smart. Then
Can't stand them dudes. I'm glad you can't stand them either. That's Wakanda forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, stand them boys. I think we're just gonna jam again.
No, Big Mac. Sorry, no, McNuggets.
I don't like men raising here.
I'm still here.
Wow.
Get it at McDonald's.
Yeah,
When you
we
buy
just
one
got a
of
jam.
these and get another
That's an awkward stack size to just
Black Friday used to mean deals
raise, right?
That
Like,
was Black Friday then. This is Black Friday now. Target has deals all November.
okay, well, we found a few spots to steal and pick up.
In-store and on Target.com. It's Black Friday now.
Mm.
At Target.
Download the Fox Super 6 app. It's free to play. Pick the outcomes of 6 games by 1 Eastern this Sunday for another chance to win.
We haven't checked yet making this fold just yet, sir. No, not doing it with this. Not with this stack. Guess we gotta let it go. Excuse me.
Their next couple, well, Chicago, the Bears, the team right behind them, they are at the Titans this week. Second possession for Green Bay. Rodgers 3 for 3, 56 yards and a touchdown. First time they had it. Jones gets it again. That's already his 5th touch, and he gets 2. Well, they immediately come up San Francisco after the success that Green Bay had.
He opens, I'm going to be shoving. I know we've been shoving a lot, but we have to, like, fuck. What the fuck? Nice. Wow. Yeah, maybe saved us. We're going to be 3-betting here. Yeah, saved us. Wow, what is this? Wow, that's... Maybe 3-betting here and calling it off versus this guy.
Here's Jones again with a cutback and picks up a first down. A touch for Urban, the catch by Adams. Otherwise, it's all Aaron Jones. These double teams right here. So they've got 2 blockers on 1 defender. You see the 2 double teams and what that then creates.
He flats.
And then it's just a matter of Aaron Jones just picking the hole, get some movement up front.
It's a pretty interesting board. We're going to continue.
Before there's ever even contact. He's had some nice lanes to run. He doesn't require a lot, but boy, this offensive line.
And he folds. Hey, let's go. Hey, what's up, Mac Day? How you doing? Let's go, Pack. Good to have you here. Yeah, we're trying to make some things happen. I got this other game going, and I haven't been putting it up because usually I have the tables bolted like that, and I don't know if I can run my Packers in there like that. But this one's got 17 bigs. And we have this one. Wow, you don't see that very often. 19 bigs over here. Oh, 17. Oh, yeah, just overthrow him. Yeah. This guy's super tight. This guy's a pretty good player from what I remember.
The hamstring injury still leads the league in touchdown catches. Here's a grab by the tight end, Tanya.
Somebody just hurt their hand. That guy just hurt his hand. Well, I mean, the good part is we got a bunch of chips here. And this is, I don't want to say soft, but I mean, it's not the harder tournaments we play. You know, it's not the 55 or the 109 PKOs or anything like that. So, if we could get we can get a double up, we'd be fine. 18 bigs. This will be our first cash of the day, right? So, I mean, is anybody else watching this game tonight, or is it just me? That was a pretty good play. This is illegal contact. You can't put over. That is. Look, he's grabbing. Come on, man. That's illegal. That's illegal contact downfield. We're at 16 people to the money. Yeah, you can say no this time. Didn't they throw a touchdown on you last time? Weren't you there for that?
This new iPhone plus Verizon 5G, game changer. With the coverage of 5G nationwide and in more cities, the performance of 5G Ultra Wideband, the fastest 5G in the world. Whoa.
I downloaded a whole movie in under 30 seconds. How is that possible?
Now, get iPhone 12 on us when you switch.
I want this phone.
This is the 5G phone everyone wants. And the 5G America's been waiting for. Only on Verizon.
Alright, everyone, we made it.
My job is to help new homeowners to return to their parents.
I'm having a big lunch and then just a snack for
So
dinner.
we're using a speakerphone in the store. Is that a good idea?
One of the ways to do that.
What are we at? We are at 3 hours and some change.
No.
We all see it.
We got 14 blinds there.
We all see it.
65 blinds there.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You don't know knowing who we are is hard. It's hard.
Eliminate who you are not first. You're going to find yourself where you need to be. The race is never over. The journey has no port. The adventure never ends because we are always on the way.
Nah. We're not playing any of that.
We just gonna grab a burger. Oh. So you're saying I should go to Subway for a delicious footlong. Amazing speech, Coach.
We're back. How's anybody else playing? I feel like I'm the only person playing tonight. Like, is everybody just taking a chill pill with this whole wait for the election stuff? Like, it's like super stressful.
New Bud Light Platinum Seltzer, made for the night.
Nick Mullins, 2012 Gatorade Player of the Year for the state of Alabama, played high school football at Spain Park, set numerous records at Southern Miss that were held by Brett Favre, and won his NFL debut on
I guess we could run the one and two, like, cause I do have Twitch.
Team history to throw 3 touchdown passes in his debut, and you may have read they have a pretty great
Interesting.
history of quarterback Richie James. Well, it's just a dig route. It's an 18-yard dig route, and the linebackers, they come up underneath. They don't get underneath that route. A lot of grass out there for Richie James to get into, and
I guess they just ran a big play. So I can do this. Let's do this.
he's got an ankle injury. play. He's the one guy right
Yeah,
now
because I
really
have
that
Prime,
they
so
really count on, and he does a nice job. And that ball was thrown very well by
co-streaming for
Mullen.
this channel.
Here's McKinnon able to stop, traverse field, and a good run on first
I
down.
guess we can do it like this,
On the stop.
because it's on Twitch, right?
We talked to Matt LaFleur, the head coach of the Green Bay Packers. He put it about as simply as he could. Our great players on defense have to play like great players, and so far, at least recently, they have not. And last Sunday against the Vikings, they were just shredded. The Vikings could have told them that basically did. Dalvin Cook was going to carry it, and they couldn't stop it.
Oh yeah, that makes it easier for me, because I like to have both games going at the same time. And since this is on Thursday Night Football, and are we following these guys? Can we please get a stop here? Yeah, we don't do the. Is this Maverick? Yeah, this is Maverick.
Even though there's not many guys out there that were a part of that NFC championship.
Maverick's shoving light because he knows we can't call him. So yeah, I knew he was shoving light. I knew he was shoving light. Wait, why is this being canceled? Yeah, I knew he was shoving light. Yeah, the dude is, you know, he's I mean, just have you ever wanted to see what a narcissistic with narcissistic tendencies and a sociopath look like? There he is.
$1,000 toward the fight to end veteran homelessness.
You know,
A great initiative, and
it's terrible. I think we've had this talk before. Like, it's not like I dislike him. I just don't think he's real. And then nothing about that dude is real to me. Like, this whole last 4 years, told everybody like the dude's just a snake oil salesman. Like, there's no other way around it. I mean, you just know it. It's almost like everything he says is tongue in cheek. Like, well, is it true? If you believe me. No, it's not true. None of the shit he's talking is true. Well, I don't think you can count votes after the election is done. The fuck are you talking about? Ask Al Gore if you can count votes after the election is done. Ask him.
good job by Nick Mullins down here using the hard count.
It's ridiculous, man. The dude is ridiculous. I don't even want to get to his policies and talk all that rhetoric and just ridiculousness. Anyways.
Handoff here, and Hasty is thrown down. Plays made by Adams. A loss of 1. Well, they don't even block Adams. He just comes right off the ball. Number 90 comes right off the ball, and he's able to collapse, and they're thinking that he's going to be able to get inside that hole that Hasty is prior to Adams being able to make a play.
Yeah, I knew Maverick was light on that. Like, if I had if dude wouldn't have called, I mean, you just know the people that know you know how you play, and they're gonna like try to level. So, and he did. He was. Okay, so we got 11 blinds, or 10 blinds. I think we're gonna jam here. If it folds to us. Not now. No, I'm not taking this. I think we can take this spot.
It's just the perfect type of player for Kyle Shanahan and all the things that he likes to do. A lot of versatility with him.
And then he insta-flats. This is so weird.
First and goal, Mullins is able to get rid of it.
What is this?
There were 4 Packer defensive players swarming him.
What is this?
Preston Smith was one of them, and the Packers need more out of Preston Smith. Yes, they do. There are about 4 guys that just said, let's meet at the quarterback, and there they are. And Mullins almost made a critical mistake there in taking a sack because he had time. And the way he grimaced there, that's a pretty good hit on him. But He's reading that front side, and then he got, well, I got some time, I'll get back to the inside. I almost gave out on
What the fuck, man?
Here's James on a little toss. Gets a block and cannot get around Darnell Savage. A gain of 5. Not bad, though. Kyle Juszczyk, he's out there blocking, and I tell you, you watch the 49ers, and you see him as much as we do, Joe. Kyle Juszczyk,
I'm
convinced he could line up at just about any position and do a pretty good job. I mean, he's about as versatile as they come, and he reminds me a lot of the guy I had at fullback, Daryl Johnson, and I used to always say that Daryl was better at his job at fullback than anyone else was at doing their job, and I feel the same way here with Kyle Juszczyk. I think he does his job as fullback and how he's asked to be a part of this offense better than anybody else on this team.
I don't want a 4-ball here. I think we're supposed to flat.
Before 3rd and goal tomorrow night on NFL Total Access, MJ Acosta Ruiz and the crew break down the latest.
I don't know about this spot. I probably should not have responded to that stupid ass play that guy just pulled. Small bet, jam. Like,
you see what's been going around.
Why am I sitting out? That's weird. I think we're supposed to flat here. 105 to the money. We're not gonna be like just. We open. He 3-bets pretty big. That's a big 3-bet.
This is unlike anything I've ever seen. 3rd down and goal. Mullins throws back in the end zone. Catch. Ball comes out. Touchdown.
We're check raising.
River Craycraft, who made the catch. The ball came out when he hit the ground, but let's make sure it is a score. Beautiful throw.
And he snaps it off. We have a combo draw, and we do not get there. God, I hate this game sometimes.
This rule has changed a few years ago. No way this is a catch going to the ground, but is there enough time there to make a football act, in essence, kind of that 3rd step?
Well, I certainly don't think so, Joe, because look, you've got to go through the steps. So you go step number 1, you got to get 2 feet down, you got to get control, then 2 feet, and then you tuck it in. Here, to me, he doesn't. He's going on the ground, it comes out, it should be incomplete.
We'll get the call when we come back.
I mean, like,
Deep sea driving, I see. Something like that. Well, here's something else. With your Farmer's Policy Perk new car replacement, you can get a new one.
There's
something else. Get a whole lot
take a deep breath.
Farmer's Policy Perks. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. He's got the ball.
It's always like that. It's just fucking man. That's a good spot, though. It's a good spot for a ton of chips.
We're the most trusted credit union owned by members of the military community. And for over 85 years, we've put our members and their needs first. At Navy Federal Credit Union, we are more than our name. We're the Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, Space Force, veterans, and their families. At Navy Federal Credit Union, we serve all branches of the armed forces. We know you've got big things ahead, and we're behind you all the way. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
I couldn't find a job. Then somebody introduced me to Indeed.
I was home when I got the job offer. I was excited. I was like, I got the job.
Indeed helps me get my career off the ground.
So we 3-bet Maverick here.
Now 5 to 6 months, that's what it is.
The challenge is making who you are.
It's the end of the Cam Newton era in Carolina.
I done been doubted, I done been counted out, I done been overlooked. You want me to cry? I just want to prove to myself, can you still play this game at a high level?
Cam Newton has tested positive for COVID.
I wouldn't call it a comeback. It's been something that made me better. They ain't never seen this game.
You either gonna prove it or you gonna lose it. How about no?
No. No way.
Only Discover has no annual fee on any card. 5G
Why is
just
that
got
even
real.
up there?
iPhone 12
Yeah,
and
I'm just
iPhone
not
12
taking the
Pro
breaks
here
today.
with
I'm just,
Verizon
when I'm
5G.
done with this, I'm done with
Coverage
this.
of 5G nationwide, and in more cities, the performance of 5G ultra wideband. Get iPhone 12 on us when you switch. Only
That's such a
on Verizon.
stupid spot.
Get ready. Our most popular battery is now even more powerful.
I don't know why this won't leave. None of this stuff. I'm trying to just get to
The stronger, lasts longer Energizer Max.
a stupid spot. I feel like this place protects their fish so hard. That's the only flop I'm going broke on. I'm not going broke on a jack high board. Combo draw is the only one I'm going broke on there. Shouldn't have said nothing to the guy, because the very next hand I get cooler. Like, that flop is just cooler. Like, I know flatten a 3-bet, but I cannot. Like, after he played. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the only type of board I get it in. Like, I guess if it comes king, jack, queen, but I don't get stacked any other way other than a flop, a combo draw. Like, I don't know. It's so stupid. It's just. The sizing is just. The sizing is big. I don't like the sizing, but I don't feel like I can fold versus a button large 3-bet. I don't like the sizing. It's almost 4x. I'm just. Yeah, once that flop comes down, I got 2.5 times the pot, 2 times the middle, or 2 times the pot. It's just gonna stack me. Yeah, I think you should wait. You know what? I don't know anything about iPhones like that. The iPhone 12, in the next 6 months, they're gonna have an iPhone 13 and 14. So I don't know. Hmm. 10 BBs. If it falls to us, we'll be shoving here. Didn't fold to us. Let me guess. The next time we get a hand and shove it, this guy's going to have the better hand.
Therefore, it's incomplete, and the field goal unit comes on for the 49ers with Robbie Gould.
Kind of pulling for a guy like River Craycraft. Like I said, he has just one career reception and gets an opportunity, goes up, makes a nice play on the ball, gets his feet in, just fails to finish the catch.
I think we're just going to have to tank here.
This is his opportunity to show what he can do.
Little chip shot by Robbie Gould. Good ball game on a Thursday night. Santa Clara 7-3 Green Bay. Thursday Night Football presented by Bud Light Platinum. Back after this.
I left him there. You hit Jimmy Baxter's son, the head of the most vicious crime family in the city.
We're gonna be tanking, and then folding. They haven't updated these things.
Morning, sunshine. This is gonna be a great workout. We have some contenders today. Come on, let's work. All right, climb with me. Let's take this ride outside.
Show me what you got.
I know, I'm stalling. Okay, we're gonna need a hand here.
Partnered with Amazon to bring you affordable wireless service with 10% credit back to your Amazon account.
Honey, who's the lady in the back?
That's Jane. She got us unlimited talk and text and unlimited carryover data starting at $20 a month. Taxes and fees included, John.
Wow, and 10% Amazon credit. I can finally get a new
Lawn chair?
yeah. Lawn chair.
Get even more out of your Prime membership with TrackPhone. Now you're in control.
Packers Super Bowl 45 was the MVP of that game played and won against the Steelers in Arlington, Texas.
Yeah, and I know being from out here, he really enjoys coming out to California when he has the opportunity to play, but he has not had a lot of success here lately when he's come out west.
Overall, he is 1-4 playing San Francisco on the road. Pass is dropped, and that will not sit well. Wide open, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Aaron Rodgers looks the other way. He is looking for someone other than Devontae Adams on the outside to have confidence in. And I think he's starting to run out of patience.
Yeah, he definitely is. He was glaring at him there as he was running off the field, and they just have not gotten enough out of Valdez-Scantling and Equinemius St. Brown. I mean, those guys, and it's been pretty incredible that they've been able to move the ball and do the things that they've been able to do. When you really break down their personnel, it's a real credit to Aaron Rodgers and how great he is.
Scott just got that punt away.
I mean, it's pretty terrible. Our wide receiving core is just like, how are you dropping crossing routes when you're wide open? I think we're going to be jamming.
They were going to maybe go out and bring in a receiver. There was talk about Will Fuller. It's been reported anyway that there was certainly some interest, but the price was a little higher than maybe what Green Bay wanted to pay, and so the trade deadline came and went with nobody added. And so tonight, for this game, no Jamal Williams, the guy who has really come on as both a runner and a receiver who Rodgers really likes. He's not playing, so that's another element that's taken away.
Here's McKinnon, gets 2. And before a second and 8, here's the play-by-play voice of the WWE.
Of course. Nice hand.
From WWE Thunderdome with an unhinged Jey Uso now by his side, Roman Reigns looks to continue his dominance. It's an all-new Friday Night SmackDown, live at 8 Eastern, 7 Central.
Go figure. The next time we show, we get dominated.
Second down and 8.
Software is predictable.
Toss to McKinnon with Juszczyk in front of him. And that convoy gets a first down.
Well, we got one more. Let's see if we can.
49ers, and they're running the ball, doing some good things. They're getting some good blocking out there on the edge, and we
Let's get through these blinds.
Kittle not playing, and it's a big loss. An all-pro tight end, as great as he is in the passing game, heck, I think they miss him just as much for what he does as a blocker. But they're scheming this Packers defense pretty good, especially on that last run.
Mullins fires. There's James open again. Richie James, bad ankle and all, finding big gaps in the secondary, good for 18.
Well, it's off of the play action, so the effect that it has on the linebackers, they got to hang in there and wait and see and make sure that Mullins isn't handing the ball off. And then once they see, watch these linebackers. As soon as they see it, they're trying to turn around and run underneath these routes, and it's hard on them. It's hard on these linebackers to try to play the run, still get to where they need to get to in their drops to get underneath those routes. And they've hit James now a couple times on that throw.
Here's a handoff to Hasty and makes a nice cut. There wasn't much out there with Zadarius Smith, but Smith can't bring him down, and Hasty went around.
He had him tackled for 5 yards.
Play of 4 yards. Really good running because Zadarius Smith, I mean, he had him. He had him dead in the right there and just failed to make the play.
Failed to make the play is the exact phrase that we've been running into this year on the defensive end. Failed to make the play.
You know, Zadarius Smith, although he's done some good things, they haven't gotten a lot out of Preston Smith, as you said earlier. But boy, that game on Sunday, that front was on skates.
Hasty now tries the right side. Flag is down.
It's an illegal block out there. It's a chop block.
Tight end Dwelly out in front of him. They threw the flag in that area, and it's a hold against San Francisco and maybe Dwelly. We'll see.
Holding offense number 13. 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Instead it was Richie James.
Thought it was a chop block.
On that
Look.
previous run, you know, he came in and
Oh, he's got the dude around his jersey. Watch.
on Savage, and so that's the
Yeah.
penalty
Yeah.
that they
Can't be
called.
holding
The right
something.
ball, when they ran it the other way to Hasty and they had the nice gain.
Oh, that was a clean
James
block.
made the same block there, so he's here he is playing tonight, not 100%, bothered by the ankle. He's run some good routes, has had some nice catches. Now they got him on the hold, but he's been involved in the running game, and overall he's done some good.
Got 5 blinds. We're trying to make this little cash here. You pick up a hand, yeah.
16, Mullins throws and behind the receiver. That was Craycraft.
Well, Mike McGlinchey, the right tackle, he does a beautiful job out there at tackles. They're going to come off the slot and watch him. He's reading it. He picks it up. He slides out. It's good execution. And now inside there at guard, Tom Compton, who I talked about, who's taken over there at that spot, he leaked a little bit of pressure, but just a throw that got away from Nick Mullins.
See, Rashawn Gary is the one that got pressure there. May have just gotten away with a false start on James. No flag. 3rd down and 16. And this one is up for grabs and picked off. Intercepted by Raven Green. And he's thrown down inside the
Good
40.
job, defense.
Pressure by Preston Smith, and it pays off as Mullins just threw it up for anyone to take. And for Green Bay, just their 3rd interception of the season and their first since week 2. It's Raven Green who gets it. Packers have it up 4.
Even if he raises, we're going to get this all in. We're going to take our spot.
Bradley, got you, man.
Bradley, ditch the greasy wings and get a delicious Subway footlong. Try my favorite turkey. Order on the app.
Anything from a fans, man.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Hey, you gotta take that. Good food that's good for you, well, good for you.
Oh, Jesus. Don't get cool in here.
Because it's footlong season.
Don't do that.
This is the new iPhone 12 Pro with 5G, and it's on AT&T, the fastest nationwide 5G network.
Now new and existing customers can get our best deal.
Really? Mom, AT&T has the deal for new and existing customers. I will.
So what'd you say?
Wrong person. The guy named Carl. He's very excited and on his way.
Word of mouth advertising. It's what they did before commercials.
It's not complicated. Everyone gets our best deal, like the American